Hello and welcome back to the Wandering Village. In our last episode we did some adventuring through a mountainous biome and into a desert biome. You can't even see the mountainous biome, it's so far away now. We are doing some scavenging in the area here. I think we wanted to send out this one perhaps? I can't remember now. So we're going to do it anyway. And then we're going to take a look at what we did in the town. So we started growing corn and we started growing more corn. They seem to be having trouble planting it all though, which I'm a little surprised at. Because the only reason I can think of for that is that maybe... Actually, this overlaps, so some herbs could get planted here, too. Is that maybe the... and that's probably why there's a stack of herbs down there. Maybe they, they don't grow as well in the arid weather either, so that's why it's taking them a bit longer. We'll have to kind of see how that goes. But it is hot, and it is arid, but at least there's no disease. So we're growing mushrooms up here, finally, after we found where that building was. That was dumb. And we can now launch food at the Onbu whenever we feel like it. His hunger's at 39%. I think we should feel like it. Let's do Onbu interaction. No, we gotta go to 5. We gotta go here, and then we can do... Hey, let's feed him. Will we be able to see this? I'm assuming we will be able to see this. I don't know, that villager, at least the simulation does still proceed in this view. That's really nice. That you can still see like the people walking and things going on in the village, even though you're zoomed out to this level. Obviously you can't see it at the world view, but we can see it here at this view. Okay, does that mean that you're still preparing? Stop preparing, just go already. But I want to get him fed before he, I don't know, gets tired. Or it. She even, or they, or whatever. We don't know anything about them, other than that they are ancient creatures, and this might be the last one. These people in our... Oh, there it goes. Snack. That is awesome. Alright, so his hunger should be dropping, hopefully. I presume hunger... Oh, it went up. Oh, it's going up again. Oh, and we have to wait for the bar to finish down here. There we go. It dropped to 19%. Okay, so one chunk of food will give us... Yeah, thank you for registering. It will give us a 20% drop in hunger. That's good to know. Alright, so that should improve some of the happiness level. Let's see here. Onbu is unsure about the path to take. Let's go back out to the world view. Oh, we're here. Oops. Did I give you a suggestion? Let's go south, I guess. I don't know if you're going to listen to me. He still doesn't trust our commands. Yep. Let's do this party and this party. And then we'll try to do some more of these out here. Getting the water is really nice. I don't know what the sand is used for yet, but we can, hopefully figure that part out at some point. All right, let's see. So have we unlocked anything new yet? I don't think so. I think we're waiting on this compost heap. Although we might have unlocked the stone thing. Oh, we did unlock the stone thing, and it's being worked. Okay, we did do that. Doctor, Hornblower, Herbalist, Doctor, Scavenger, Mycologist, Kitchen, and Feeding Trebuchet, Carpenter and Stonecutter, Sawmill Quarry, and Dung Collector, very well, Berry Gatherer, Farm and Kitchen, Material Storage, Water Tank and Pantry, Dirt Road, Tent, Hut, Worker Post, and Research Building. We do have all of those. Alright, let's see. Food, we are having a hard time keeping up with food, it appears. We've chewed through almost all of our regular food. We have just a little bit of cooked food available here. So we definitely need to try and get more food. That's going to be a problem because we can't grow beets. And the berry collectors are just collecting the berries they can get to. Which aren't very many because I've been taking them out. Maybe we should find a new berry collector spot. That might be a good idea. Let's go here to our food, berry collector. Can we go like out here someplace? 45, 27. That's really actually a good spot right there. Let's do that one. I don't know how they're going to walk in there, I guess, but we'll see. We just finished the compost heap. Bile extractor is the next suggested one, although we could take the decontaminator. The bile extractor extracts bile from Onbu's gallbladder, whereas the decontaminator fights the spread of toxic plants using biogas or Onbu bile as fuel. Okay, well, let's commit to that one. And then let's see about the compost heap while that builds. Do we need to build this out here? I don't see why. It could go in here someplace, since we have the space. Let's go here, just in case I want this space for more corn. And then maybe we should put a road in here someplace. I don't know that that's going to help anybody, but we'll do it anyway, I suppose. Let's see how Onbu is doing. Oh, sleeping spot. That's probably good. I suspect you will want to sleep when you get here. We just cleaned up both of those. Let's clean up this one here and this one here. We have another heat wave coming. And then we can come out this way, I suppose, as well. We're going to probably be here for a bit as Onbu decides to rest in this comfy sleeping spot. And there was another one over there, so if we had gone that way, we would have the same benefit, although that was further away. But I don't know if we would hit a heat wave if we'd have gone that way, so there's that. Fresh air, free from any toxins. Hence the sleeping spot. So it's unaffected by poison and looks comfortable for Onbu to sleep in. Guess I don't need to focus so much on these now, but I guess it also wouldn't hurt to pick them. I don't know what the advantage or disadvantages are. Settled in. There's a dino quake there. A little bit. A little yawn. And sleepy time. Okay. Now that we're here, we can do something else. Let's see. We got the compost heap completed. One worker, they're going to take 2 dung and turn that into 2 compost. They can also take dung and convert it into biogas. So perhaps sometime later we will also make biogas to fight against the poison plants that do appear. We've only had 1 batch of those so far, but I suspect we'll see more, even at this difficulty as the game progresses. I'm tempted to take down this berry gatherer once this one is up and running. We could potentially put one out here someplace too. Let's see, we have 49 there, 22 there, 40. That might be the next best option, is out there someplace. If I overwrite any of them, I get 54 if I overwrite that one. $49 there. Yeah, let's go here. And we'll go ahead and run this dirt road out there. Alright, let's see. Are you almost done with this? Oh, we're also running at 1x speed. Let's turn the speed up a little bit. Or research again? Oh yeah, the bile extractor. You've got lots of poo. So yeah, they indeed do always enter into the near side. I'll probably just run this dirt road down like that, I suppose. Scavenging produce have returned with 39 water and 28 sand. Let's go back out to this view, and let's hit this one here, and this one here. Still sleeping? Let's go up to 4x speed. What's that? Pile of stones. Oh, it's wakey wakey time. Okay. Onbu walks. Only slept for 2 hours? Oh. No, slept for longer than that. Rested for 2 hours after waking. So the heat wave is coming. So it'll be good to have taken care of this. We may have other suffering because of the heat wave. We'll have to see what that causes. I have no idea if I'm prepared for it or not. I hope I am, but I have no idea. Okay, they've built this one. Let's go ahead and take this one down. And then we can just take out these berry bushes if we need to. There are 2 people here. Let's make sure we have 2 people here. Good. And that'll be good enough, I think, berry-wise. There's quite a few berries over here, but with the spines and stuff here, I'm not that thrilled about it. Let's see, we're nearly there. We could do another research thingy, but really we just need the food. Berries are going up, so hopefully this berry muesli can keep crafting. But beet soup is going to fall by the wayside. Actually, it already has. Let's just go ahead and pause that. Scavenging party has returned. Short temporary temperature increase might affect the growth of your plants. Yeah, you don't say. Alright, let's see. Let's go to this one then, I guess. And we could hit up these rocks out here. We brought back 33 water and 28 sand. We have a ruined settlement up ahead. We'll wait till we get closer to it. We might be getting to the edge of the desert, though, too, here. Torrid heat. Arid humidity. Okay. But yeah, it might just be time for another research post. Oh, we finished the biocollector. Decontaminator fights the spread of toxic plants using biogas or Onbu bile as fuel. And the warehouse stores various materials. Well, it wants us to do the decontaminator, so I'm guessing that we're kind of being hinted at something coming. So we should probably be prepared for this. The bile duct requires access from a very tiny spot right here in the middle. So I'm guessing that's where the gallbladder is. Let's go right there. Down the road, that'll be good. Scavenging party has returned again. Let's go back out there, and we can send out another one this way, I guess. Coming up on these nomads. We could probably take them in. The biggest challenge is going to be food. Once we get out of this torrid heat, hopefully the food will come back to us a little bit. But that's our biggest challenge right now, is trying to maintain water, since all we have is cacti. And we don't have... then we can't make grow beets. I guess we could sign a couple more people here to this corn farm. But that's basically it. Should we take some more people? I don't think we should. Because we don't have that much food. And they'll wander forth. Good. We have people who are starving. We have 2 unemployed people. Scavenging party has returned. Let's come out here, and we'll wait again on that one. We'll actually send this party after him. This one just finished. And then we can go over here to this mine later. Ooh, there's some forest land over here. Hopefully we can turn that way, or this way leads to something equally as interesting. So the bile extractor we have taken care of, or is being taken care of now. Let's see. We're doing really well on non-edible supply. Ooh, food just went up like crazy. Although it's mostly raw food, but a lot of that's corn. And the corn's just going to get made into the polenta, which will be good for me. Brought back 23 bread. Nice. Let's go this way. We'll probably catch that one, maybe. We're definitely going to catch this one. Bile extractor constructed. 30 beats per minute of its heart. Or 3 beats per minute, sorry. So every time its heart, I assume, beats, we get 6 bile. Can be processed in the laboratory or used as fuel by the decontaminators. Which is what we're working on, yeah. There we go. Oh, let's see. There's a forest out there if we needed wood. Let's get this mine first. Mine. Evacuated its bowels. That means we get more poo. There it is. Nice. I'm endlessly amused by it. I know it's juvenile, but hey, what are you going to do? Let's see. Still the 2 unemployed people. Once we can grow something other than cacti here, we'll rearrange our workers a little bit. But I've got so many of them devoted to food right now. Yeah, and we definitely need to process that raw food. Okay. Yeah, I don't know which way I want to go, actually. soon as that party comes back, we'll send them back out again. And then probably this one. I probably should have tried to catch that forest, but it's okay. We have plenty of wood. There. So we got 13 stone and 6 iron ore in those last 2 adventures. And then I think we could start ranging ahead. We could probably hit that forest. It'll be a long trip, but we could probably hit that forest with the first party that comes back from here. That would have probably been a smarter thing to have done, rather than sending them here first, because that's going to fade into obscurity pretty soon. So we can either choose to go to the forest, or it looks like maybe a mountainous region over here. Let's try and wait and see what's up ahead. Just to kind of see if we could see anything interesting this way. But I'm planning, I think, going this way. Warehouse stores various materials. We saw that one in the last one. Or the sleep command. Commands Onbu to sleep. Onbu sleeps better in designated sleeping spots. Well, let's do the one recommended, which is the warehouse. In the meantime, we can come over here and set up a decontaminator. It uses the bile here, so let's just put it next to the bile thing. We'll go here, and then we'll run a dirt road down like this. I guess. Onbu seems unsure. So does Wally seem unsure. So, okay, here's a short heat wave again. Yeah, let's plan to go north. He doesn't trust our commands, of course, still. Yeah, because of course. But if we can get into that forest, we might be better off. Although that could be like a decoy, or not a decoy, but I can't remember the word that I want to use. But like a spot that we don't, that looks good, but in reality isn't. Whatever the word is for that I can't remember, because I don't know. We have so much stone, we don't need any more. This is full, so we don't have to worry about that. I could do more storage, but honestly, we don't really need more storage, so I don't really see the point in it. Scavenging party returned, or was that already back? It was already, no, they did just return. Ooh, what's that? Let's go to this one. I'm gonna wait and see which way Onbu turns, and we could jump out to get this one. Wait, no parties available? Oh, you're still at the forest. Yeah, you're off the map now. Oops. Oops, indeed. Yeah, please do turn here, because I don't want to go through another heat wave if we don't have to. Good. Alright. Well, we can dash off and try to get this sand if we have time. Although, like I said, who knows what we might encounter up here. I didn't do this one first because I figured if we came this way, we could get it when we got closer, but... And we have a choice to make. Wandering across the dry desert plains, your scavengers encounter scouts for another tribe. They want to start a new settlement and ask you to help them build a fountain as there's no water nearby. We can give them 20 stone slabs. We can offer them 15 water, or we can give them nothing. I think we'll give them the slabs. We're fine on stone. They joined us with 37 water. 8 healthy people joined us, and we gave them 20 stone slabs. That's worth it, I think. Alright, this one. Population, level up. Your village news have increased. Check on them in the top bar. Oh boy. I guess I should have realized there was penalties to this here. We need to have another house, first of all. And then we have, our needs have increased. Their housing quality probably, yeah, they demanded a housing quality of 3, and these are quality 2. They still demand, or they have demanded food quality of 4. And food variety of 3, and I have no idea where we see those scores at for what we have. We're still underproducing. And we're consuming the raw food as fast as we're prepared food as fast as we're making it. Let's increase the workers here in the kitchen. making polenta. But that's probably it. What is that there? Sand. Can be refined into glass, so now we know. A decision to make. After walking through the magical-looking woods, they arrive at a clearing. A magnificent tree is standing in its center. Let's grab our axes. There's plenty of quality wood waiting for us. This tree must be a special one. It's better to cut the trees around it. This tree has a magical feel to it. We better leave. I think we'll do this option. I'm wondering if there's, like, I don't know, some sort of a wood nymph or something. And an uneasy feeling creeps over your scavengers while cutting down the trees, but they carry on. Fill up their reserves and leave. 38 wood. Well, that's not nothing. Okay, you go here. Let's see. We have a poison forest that we can go and explore. We have a mine over here we can go and explore. Once we finish down here, I guess we'll go that way. I don't know what the poison forest would give us other than poison, but I think it's worth trying because I've never explored one that's not on the road itself. The hut was constructed. That's good. Send a party out there. Oh, they're both back. No, they're not both back. They're just off the map. We got 5 iron ore out of that one. I'm gonna risk it and run to the poison forest. Good rewards kind of thing. Good high danger, high reward. All right, good. It's probably time to feed Onbu again. Let's make sure we're not coming on a feeding spot first, though. No, nothing. All right. Let's see. Food. Entered a jungle biome. Onbu has just entered a biome with increased toxicity. Of course it is. At least the temperature came down and the humidity went up. So let's swap this out then for beets. There we go. And then, did I turn this off? I did. Oops. Oops. Okay. And we have people free. Yeah. The higher the toxicity, the quicker the something. I just didn't read it. But Onbu is currently standing. Air toxicity is low. If Onbu is lying down, ground toxicity would apply, which is high. I guess we should have napped before we came into this biome. Oops. And I don't know if we can get that back, but I didn't finish reading it. Game. Let's see. You're scavenging out there. We're still scavenging down here, I guess. Yeah, just about done. Alright, food might be stabilizing. Might. 2 people working there, 2 people working there. I do have 5 people still working here. We could probably pull that down. But we might also just need to assign somebody else here. Oops, here to... Wait. How do I have 2 berry muesli things? Oops. Beet soup, please. Give me a beet. Let's send a party there, even though it's poison. But we're in poison, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, so I guess the little poison mushroomy tree things here are indicative of the type of forest this is. Oops. And Onbu's gonna yawn. Of course Onbu's gonna yawn. We may have to turn on the Onbu doctor. Because Onbu's gonna fall asleep. Yeah, let's turn this on. I think I will take this down by 1. Yeah, because we're gathering water now quite adeptly there. Okay. And you can see the poison here, poison level of 3. I think that's what that last tutorial was trying to show me, but as I said, I didn't get to see it. More people ahead. Forest here, not that we really need the wood. Onbu sits. And you're gonna sleep too. We may have to, well, we need to get up to 20% first. Before we even bother. Party returned with ore. Let's go out here, the furthest distance one first. Since we're sitting still, it's a good time. Sleep command. It commands Onbu to sleep. Onbu sleeps better in designated sleeping spots. Or wheat harvesting. Well, while wheat harvesting would be interesting to do, we'll follow the tutorial here and take that one. And then the warehouse stores various materials. I'm assuming more so than that little thing does. Let's just go right here with it, I guess. Assuming it's going to store more of each. If it does, we can probably just take that one down. The people came back, but they got poisoned. Let's activate the doctors during the scavenge hunt. Let's go to that one next. Probably hit up this forest too, even though we don't need the wood. Never hurts to get more stuff. Somebody's hungry. I should really assign more people to this. Yeah, to this one. Because we have a surplus of beets right now. Or berries right now. You can probably reduce this by a worker. Just to have another worker free to do miscellaneous tasks. And then still scavenging. And we're waiting on the next research, which is Sleep Command, which won't give us much to do to work with. Let's go up to speed 4. We'll have to feed Onbu when he wakes up. Scavenging party returned with bread. Let's go out here to the forest. We're at 337 and a quarter almost kilometers out. So I assume the cacti will keep growing, and then they'll harvest them for the water, and then they'll replant with, oops, not with Emmanuel, with beets. Should I? I should. Let's actually activate the compost on these two. We have a decision to make. The elderly woman. Every building here looks completely devastated with one exception. There's smoke coming out of the chimney of an old barricaded mansion. Your scavengers open the door and find an elderly woman in her rocker chair, armed with a crossbow. We should offer her some food. We don't have 20 bread. We could try to sneak past her to steal some of her resources, or we should let her be. I think we'll let her be, so she doesn't shoot us with her crossbow. And we found a food storage. Great. Onbu's poison level is 13. Let's go here, I guess. We don't really need to send them ahead, but we don't have anywhere else to send them, so why not? I don't see anything else. Actually, there is a ruined settlement out there, too. We just finished this one, so let's go to that one. We got 13 mushrooms from that last expedition. Many of your villagers are poisoned, but we do have a doctor. Let's see. 1 is poisoned. Oh, 10 are poisoned. 1 is badly poisoned. You need herbs. You may need to plant more herbs. Give me this person and give me some more herb plants down here. Yep. Oops. And where are we at here with one unemployed person? All right. High poison level because Onbu was lying down. 17% though, so it's not too bad. Eat command or weed harvesting. They want us to stick on with the commands, so let's do this. That only works at designated feeding spots. Slow the game down a little bit. Let's check out here. Okay. Onbu is still asleep though. I thought he was awake. Well, then we'll go back up to speed then. Let's see. Poisoning. Alright, they're getting worse, not better. But we also don't have any herbs. There's 40 in here, but I'm assuming once they've been picked up by a certain place, they can't be brought back from there. So I'm going to wait on Onbu's poisoning reduction until we have herbs here because we can use the herbs here much more. Much more. That won't end well if people start dying. Oh, we're walking again. Okay, that'll reduce Onbu's poisoning level. We just passed 20%. Hunger's at 35. We should probably pelt him a pellet. There you go. And out here, we have another crossroads coming up. It's quite a ways off. We're scavenging that one. I will definitely wait on that crossroads until we get nearer, probably past these nomads, so you can see what's ahead. Let's see. All right, the poisoning is going down. That's good. I don't know if that's because we're walking now instead of laying like Onbu is. 2 people are starving, but we have plenty of food. I mean, processed food, not so much, but we have plenty of food. Why did I disable this? Oh, I wanted to destroy this. Never mind. Destroy that, please. I clicked the wrong button. Let's see here. A poisoned mine. There's a sleeping spot ahead. There's a feeding spot up there. There's some trees over there. Let's go ahead to this one. And let's go to this one. Even though they're way ahead, we'd get there faster if we waited. We did bring back 17 bread, so that's probably what's throwing this off, because we had 17 bread for a moment. Group of nomads looking for a home. Some are poisoned and will die soon. Ugh, tugging at my heartstrings. Let's see, wheat or a tree nursery. A tree nursery is where we use the saplings, gather saplings from nearby mother trees, that's the yellow ones, without damaging them. The more mother trees surround the building, the more efficient it is. Or learn how to plant and harvest wheat. Yes, please. And so we've got the eat command now. Oh, the nomads. I don't know what to do with the nomads. Let's see. Which way do I want to go? There's a heat wave up there. But as we learned, that's not always the thing to avoid. Let's go this way and just see if he'll follow us, of course. Let's go south. Still doesn't trust our commands. Alright. I don't know if we should take these people on or not. Food is still an issue. But I guess we have to be nice. Let's see, we've got 5. 2 healthy, 3 poisoned. Let's put up another house. Hut. And another collapsed mine. As soon as your scavengers step into the mine, the ground starts to shake. Huge boulders fall from the roof and block the exit. Let's check for another way out. Or stick to the plan to get out. Let's find another way out. They stumble over a lever. A large stone starts to move, opening an exit. The group leaves, grabbing a handful of stones on their way out. Yeah, 27 is a handful. Okay. Let's see. Which way are you going to go? Oh, you're turning with me. Okay, good. There's a spore cloud here that I didn't notice until just now. So that's going to probably be gross. We can probably pelt him with another pellet. Let's see. Go here first. What's over there? A mine. I think I'll focus on that one. Go to the oasis before that. There's a quarry over here, though, but we could at least get some sleep. Some decent sleep. Probably about the time we'll need it. And yeah, we can deal with the hunger. Food. There we go. I'm assuming that... Yeah, there, he just caught it already, I think. Yeah. Chomp. I missed. Alright, we are in the lightly poisonous air. So, air toxicity is medium. Ground toxicity would be very high. Do not sleep. We need to mark these as places to deal with. You are back. So let's pause this. And let's pause this. And let's pause this. Get those people. And we can do some cleanup work here. That's 2. Does it tell me where? How many? It didn't. Well, actually, they should already be attacking them with this, right? Maybe I don't need to do this. Oh, I guess I could throw some of those people in here. Get to work. Run, run, run. Yep, look at that. Burning it with holy fire. Nice. Oops. Zoom back in. Can I find one before they've burned it? Burn it with holy fire. Ah, here's one. Okay, let's zoom way in. I'm going to get a screenshot of this as they do it. Because of holy fire, of course. Here they come. Slow it down just so we can get there. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Onbu could use the poison pill here pretty soon. How's the health going? Only one poison person. 4 hungry and 3 starving. Yeah, food is a problem right now. Yep, sure is. Berry muesli is about all we've got. Let's throw another worker in this kitchen, though. Let's do just 1 worker here. And 1 worker here. We can pull these out, I think. Back down, that is. What else did I pause? This one? Back to work. Let's go out to 6. Let's go scavenge here and here first, because they're further away. We'll hit the settlement up afterward. And we can get to that sleeping spot, I hope. And let's go ahead and give him a, let's see, antidote. Preparing, just go already. Let's see, when we get into the sleeping spot, we'll ask him to sleep. And then maybe Onbu will start trusting us. Up to 2, you can see here. They're getting ready to administer the antidote. Nice. We'll do a lie down first. Lie down. Oh, accepted our command. Nice. And then sleep. Onbu sits. Doesn't trust our command this time, though. Okay. Windmill grinds wheat into flour. There's a surprise right there. Alright, so let's pick a spot out for wheat farming. Food. Another farm. I'm assuming. Let's check here with this one. Oh, you're bored because you have filled up all your fields. Alright. Yep. Okay, so a farm. Let's go out here. I want to be careful that I don't destroy any of the berries that are in the range here, which is all these. But I can take all these out, and I think I will. As well as that one, of course. And then we'll get those berries, and then we'll be able to plant farms or fields here once the farm is built, of course. What does our population look like? Yeah, plenty of unemployed people that can go and get some work done. We have housing for 60. We're at village level. That's good. Berries on the ground, berries on the ground. You can probably take a worker out of here, for now at least. The corn comes in kind of bursts, although maybe it'll be a little more stable. Let's see, Onbu's poison is at 10%. If we were safe, for sure, I would do a... Yeah, but I don't know that we're safe yet. I think we're still picking up... Outside of this, I think we're still picking up some poison. So, I think until we're safe, I don't think I want to do another injection until he's past 20. Because we want that to be safe. Yeah, this stores a crap ton of stuff, by the way. So let's delete this little storage here. Because we don't really need it if we're storing a crap ton in here. And we could use that space for housing or something later. Farm constructed, good. Let's switch that to wheat. And let's plant a bunch of fields here, like this, like that, and like this. We're moving again? Yes, we are. Rest has been assured. Let's go out here. We did finish that scavenge. Let's do this one before we get too far away from it. And then we'll probably get, I don't know, maybe this or this next. But I think those will be for the next episode. So we're going to leave this here. We've made some decent progress, both with Onbu and our relationship with Onbu, as well as progressing along our walk here. I can't remember where we started at, but we've traveled well over 100 kilometers, I believe, in this episode. So we're hauling. We've passed through some new biomes, the toxic stuff, which we're still actually in a little bit. Yeah, the low air toxicity. And we've expanded our town here to include the biocollector, or extractor rather, a decontaminator, and just now our wheat farming. So that's also some good progress. So so thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.